What is your name?
Jane.
Jane? And
Yes.
Jane, do you believe in Jesus?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I grew up in church. My grandma always took me to church. But once I turned 13, she went back to Brazil, and I never had anybody else to take me to church. So I stopped going to church, and I just completely forgot about God. And then one day I felt in my heart the presence of God, and I felt Him calling me to come back. So we were looking for a church, me and my husband, and we were going through a really difficult time. So we found a church. It's called Lifehouse, and I felt the presence of God like really, really strong on that day. Like I knew it was God, and I knew I had to come back to Him. But I had a big problem. I was addicted to vaping, but I was like really addicted. I would smoke all day long, like whenever I had the chance I would, and I just knew that was wrong, and like I had to let go of that addiction. So I just remember every single one I kept saying, this is the last one, this is the last one, and it was never the last one. I would always buy another one, but always praying to God, always, please God, like help me, I can't do this without you, because on my own I would never let go of that, because I liked it. It made me feel a little bit better, right? So with my constant prayers to God, one day I randomly stopped buying it, and I stopped thinking about it. At first I thought about it like all the time, but I never did, because every time I would think about it, I would think of the Lord. That's what I would hold on to when I had the urge of buying it or smoking. I would hold on to the Lord and His word, and I wouldn't. And I praise the Lord every day, because I couldn't have done this without Him. It was a really big addiction that only He could take it away from me. Now I have no urge at all to smoke. I am free, probably more than 6 months, like a long time. That to me, that's a long time. It might not be a long time for a lot of people, but to me, it's a really long time. So I thank Jesus all the time. And that's just one of the many things that He's changing in my life right now, in my family's life. With the world, it brings you a lot of pleasures, but they're temporary. You know, like you're at a party, you're drinking with your friends, and you think that's happiness, because in the moment you might feel happiness, but it goes away. And it only brings bad things, you know, like sin, a lot of sin. It only brings bad things to your life. And within time, you start to feel that. And when you have God within you, He starts to make you feel uncomfortable, and that's how we were starting to feel. Like we knew we weren't of this world anymore, and we had to go back to God. You know that with God, His word is the truth, and it's forever, and it's not temporary.